So I'm going to talk about three teams. One is the White Sox, then the Blue Jays, and then later on the Giants. Let's do the White Sox first. They got swept at Yankee Stadium, lost 3 in a row to the Yankees, which is no sin. The Yankees are on fire right now. Cole did pitch. 26-19 for the White Sox for the year, but it's a little bit of a wake-up call for Chicago of where they think they might be as far as the division is concerned, or in the American League is concerned. And the big game here was on Friday night. It was a unique game Friday night. Obviously great pitching by both Montgomery and Rondon early. A lot of strikeouts. And, of course, the White Sox battling back after being down 1-0. The home run by Torres, which, by the way, went over the right field wall. Only ballpark in the country where that would have been a home run off Kopech here in the 7th inning. But the White Sox battled back. Could have gotten more. Nice play by Judge. Then a triple play. And then, of course, the 9th inning Torres again. That's the game the White Sox had to win this weekend because you knew with Cole, who's on fire right now, that was going to be a tough game Saturday. And then if you lose the first two, the Yankees are flying, and then all of a sudden the White Sox get a little shy, and they get in trouble there on Sunday, lose the game in the extra innings. Worried about the White Sox bullpen. I've said that all year long. That bullpen is highly overrated. They've lost a lot of games in that bullpen all season. I don't also love their pitching. Rendon's done a great job. Keuchel's not as good as he was. Cease in a big spot did not respond. A little worried about that, too. I think the White Sox, I think at the end of the day, the Yankees are the better team. I mean, it's what it comes down to. The Yankees, of course.
Replay Radio is live from Minnesota. Top of the first. No outs, men on first. No outs, men on second. One out, man on second. Two outs, man on second. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first. One out, bases empty. Two outs, bases empty. Two outs, men on first. No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the second. No outs, bases empty.
Ball 4, take your base.
No outs, men on first. One out, base is empty.
Ball four. Take your base.
One out, man on first. Two outs, man on first. One run, one hit, and one left on. Bottom of the second. One out, base is empty. One out, man on first. Two outs, man on first. No runs, one hit, and one left on. Top of the third.
Strike three. You're out.
One out, base is empty.
Strike three. You're out.
Two outs, base is empty. They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the third. One out, base is empty. Two outs, base is empty. Two outs, man on first. It's a hit and run.
Strike three. You're out.
No runs, one hit, and one left on. Top of the fourth. One out, base is empty. Two outs, base is empty. An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the fourth. One out, base is empty. One out, man on first. Two outs, man on first.
Strike three, you're out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 5th. One out, base is empty.
Strike three, you're out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Strike three, you're out.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 5th. No outs, man on second. One out, man on second. One out, man on second. One out, men on first and third. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 6th. One out, base is empty. Two outs, base is empty.
Strike three, you're out.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. One out, base is empty. One out, man on first. That's their second double play turn today. No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the 7th.
Strike three, you're out.
One out, base is empty. One out, man on first.
Strike three, you're out.
Two outs, man on first. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th. One out, base is empty. 2 outs, bases empty.
Track 3, you're out.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the 8th. One out, bases empty.
Track 3, you're out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ball 4, take your base.
2 outs, man on first. Two outs, man on second.
Track 3, you're out.
That's his 10th strikeout of the game. No runs, no hits, and one left on. Bottom of the 8th. No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt. One out, man on second.
Track 3, you're out.
2 outs, man on second.
Track 3, you're out.
No runs, one hit, and one left on. Top of the 9th. One out, bases empty. Two outs, bases empty.
Track 3, you're out.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the 9th. One out, bases empty. One out, man on first. Two outs, bases empty. San Francisco wins a close one. Goodbye, everybody.
Temperature in the mid-50s, misting, overcast in the Bay Area. And welcome to Game 4 of the 1972 World Series.